All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. I feel like at this point, is it safe to say that you're number one in terms of the whole interviewing scheme in Misfits Boxing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm messing around. No. There's a lot of other good people. Wade's very good. The breakdown. There's lots of good other people.
Hell yeah, man.
It's all competitive, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Can I ask you one thing, right? What kind of got you into doing like these interviews and stuff? I know I saw your channel 3 years ago, doing that like interviews, back then as well. I was doing a little bit of research before heading in here, right? How did that all start?
Well, I started off doing boxing interviews.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy getting interviewed. Do I look at you? Do I look at the camera?
Oh, sorry. Either or. It
I'll
doesn't
look at
matter.
you. I'll look at you.
Yeah.
So I started off doing boxing interviews, and then doing like a few hundred views, and then influence boxing came around, and a lot of people kind of neglected it, not really thinking, okay, it'll be here for a little bit, but not too long. But I was kind of turned into my channel to permanently influence boxing.
Yeah.
So it just led on from there. Just making sure you do only influence boxing content. But a lot of the other kind of boxing into channels are doing hardcore boxing, influence boxing. But the two are really young fan base and quite an old fan base. They clash. They don't really get along too well. So you're kind of diluting your channel. That's why I made sure to make sure my channels all influence boxing.
Hell yeah, man. And obviously you're very notorious, not only just the interviews, but if you look around, all the red stuff that you're wearing, right? What kind of wanted you to always just wear red all the time, especially when coming to Misfits and everything like that?
Do you dislike red?
Myself?
Yeah.
No, of course, I enjoy any color. My favorite basketball team has red in it, so I don't care. Cleveland Cavaliers.
I think you say the Chicago Bulls for a second. I don't know anything about basketball. No, I always wore red, and then it just kind of led from there, to be honest. I always wore red at interviews, not on purpose, just kind of just naturally. That's what I had.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
didn't really afford many clothes back then, so I just had a few red hoodies, and that was it. But now I just make sure I have everything red. That's why I got the duffel bag red, mic red, my phone's red. Yeah.
Dude, even my old
Yeah.
even my old place I used to work, I had to wear red as well. So I mean, yeah, I guess it is what it is, right? I want to ask you a couple more things, right? Can you just kind of take us back a little bit to Misfits 001, right? Obviously going in there, how did you feel, finally being at Misfits 1 and now all the way now to Misfits 13?
I mean, Misfits 1 was a very long time ago. Well, it wasn't. It was like 2022 August, so it wasn't even that long ago. But in my mind, it feels like 10 years ago. I feel very old now. I feel like I'm 19. I feel like I'm fucking. Oh, shouldn't swear. My bad. I feel like I'm like kind of 50 almost. I feel so tired the whole time out of all of it. But yeah, it was a long time ago. That's probably one of the best events. My favorite event is the third one in Dean vs. Waleed in Austin, Texas. That event was really, really fun with the Dylan Dennis incident, the Logan Paul, kind of Mike Andrew going viral. That's probably my favorite event out of everyone. But the one was very, very good, Mrs. One.
Hell yeah, man. And just lastly, before I let you go, for everyone who wants to start doing interviews or even people who want to do interviews in person during fight weeks and everything, right? What is your biggest advice?
Reach out. I feel like a lot of people, certainly myself, even at the start, was very surprised about how many people do respond to you. Even now, I get quite surprised. Oh, wow, they actually saw the message. So I'll say just reach out to people. Send 50 messages, and you might get 3 responses. And then from those 3 responses, you just lead on and start building up your resume and doing more and more.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it once again. Thank you so much.
All good. Well
of
done.
course.
Best of luck your channel, yeah?
Seriously, thank you so much.